In 2017, the HTC Ultra made itself on the scene. But today, guys, we're going to test the screen and see how good or how bad the screen is with this device. So today, guys, we're going to test the screen quality of the HTC Ultra. But you know how I do tests around here, guys. Let's go ahead and add some more devices in here and compare them. So I got the Honor Note 8. Honor Note 8, massive 6.6 inch screen, right? Quad HD. Let's put that in the mix there. Let's go ahead and grab some more devices. What about the LG V20? Let's put that in the mix there. That one has a Quad HD display, right? Let's go ahead and grab another Quad HD display. The Galaxy S7 Edge Quad HD display, guys. Let's put that in there. But you know what? Let's go ahead and put some 1080p devices in here too. How about the OnePlus 3? Let's go ahead and put the OnePlus 3 in there. It's a 1080p screen. Let's see how I compare it to Quad HD. And how about the OnePlus 3T? Let's put that one in the mix. Dang, we're running out of space. So let's slide some of these devices over here. Right? All right. So we got two 1080p screens. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab a 720p screen, right? Let's put a blue phone in there. 720p screen, guys. Let's put this one in the mix, right? So let's put that one in the mix. Also, see if I got enough screen real estate there. Yes. So we're going to put all these devices to the test and see which one is King Supreme. So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So I got the battle of the screens going on here. Let's see which one has a good quality, clarity screen with each of these devices. Right now, guys, I got all Quad HD displays over here. I got 1080p screens here, and I got a 720p screen here. So let's go ahead and check the brightness of all devices, right? So let's go ahead and turn the brightness level up on all devices, and let's see which one gets the brightest. Every device is on full brightness. As you can see, every device is on full brightness. Let me let y'all guys see this one more time here. Before we get started with the test, I want you guys to see that every device is on full brightness. Booyah. So let's go ahead and look at the brightness level of each device. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open up a Google page. All right, so I got Google open up on every device, and as you can see, you be the judge for yourself when it comes down to the full brightness. Now I can tell you, look at that, from my point of view, the OnePlus 3T and the OnePlus 3 looks very bright, okay? Looks very bright. And then you're looking at the massive 6.6 inch device there, which is the Honor Note 8. It's very bright. Okay, and when you're looking at this here, we're looking at all three of these devices. This is the HTC Ultra, guys. Now look at that color of the HTC Ultra. Look at that color of the HTC Ultra. Okay, look at more warm color, and compared to the other devices, which is the Galaxy S7. All right, so look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our screen test here. With this display test, guys, the app forces every device to go to 50%. Now, even though I got all the brightness turned all the way up on every device, the app forces each device to 50%. All right, so let's go ahead and take a peep at this. Now look at this. All right, now look at the Honor Note 8. Beautiful red. Look at that beautiful red on that Honor Note 8, right? Look at the LG V20. Now I've put this device in a lot of tests. That red is muddy looking. HTC Ultra, okay, looks, wow, close right there. That, I don't like that color of the HTC Ultra, guys. Look at that. All right, Galaxy S7, nice, beautiful bloody red, right? And look at the 1080p devices, guys. Look at that. OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T. Just beautiful color, just beautiful. And look at the 720p screen. Look at that. Look how beautiful that color is. And put that next to that. Look at that. All right, let's go to the next color, guys. Surprisingly, look at this. Okay, now these are Quad HD displays. We got 1080p's here, and I got a 720p screen here. Look at these screens here, guys. You be the judge for yourself. Look at the greens of every device. Look at that. HTC Ultra and the LG V20. Look at those screens. Just look at that. I am not impressed with that screen right there. Guys, I call it how I see it. Y'all know how I do my YouTube channel. Very unbiased here. Okay? You be the judge for yourself. Look at that. Look at that green there on the OnePlus 3 and the OnePlus 3T and the Galaxy S7. Look at that 720p screen on the blue phone. Look at that. Just beautiful. Look at that. And look at the Honor Note 8. Very, very good color. All right, let's go to the next color here, guys. Okay. All right, so let's look at these blues. And look, here's the thing, guys. All I did was everything was auto, guys. I didn't adjust anything. Straight out of the box, auto mode. I mean, you could tweak some of these screens, guys, but for test purposes, I'm leaving them alone. Now look at this, right? And again, 50% brightness is forced to 50% brightness, by the way. Look at that. Honor Note 8 Quad HD display. Just beautiful. Look at that blue. Here we go again. The V20 and the HTC Ultra. Muddy looking. Look at that muddy. Look how dark that is. All right. Look how beautiful the Galaxy S7 is. Look at the screens. Now, if you look at that, you got a little difference in screens here. Look at that. OnePlus 3 to OnePlus 3T. Got a little different shades of blue here. And look at that 720p screen. Look at that. Just beautiful. All right. So I'm looking at the OnePlus 3T. A little different there. Okay. Let's go to our next color. And this is whites. Now this is whites, guys. Look at that. Honor Note 8 look beautiful. Beautiful white. The LG V20 looks great. And the HTC Ultra also looks a little muddy looking there. Look at that. All right. The Galaxy S7 Edge looks good. Look at those whites. And I tell you what, the 3T looks real good white. Look at that white. And look at the 720p screen, guys. Look at that white. Man, 720p screen on a blue phone, guys. Yes, this is the blue Vivo 5. Wow. All right, so let's go to our next color. And let's look at the grays. Okay. Now you do see a difference in grays at this point. Okay. Now the gray here on the Honor Note 8 is very accurate, as you can see. And I mean, listen, look at that. Look at that, guys. This is the HTC Ultra. Okay, and the V20. Now I put this device in a lot of screen tests, guys. Okay, look at that screen. All right, now let's go and look at these here. All right, now we do start to see a little difference here, even with the 720p screen. Look at that, and look at that. Look at this. I want you guys to see this 720p screen, guys. Look at that. Ain't that something beautiful? 720p screen, guys. This is beautiful. Look at that. All right, let's go to our next color here. This black. All right, so the blacks looks pretty good here. Let's go to our next color. Okay, next yellow. Guys, you be the judge for yourself. Look at that yellow, right? Look at the LG V20 and look at the HTC Ultra. Now these are definitely inaccurate colors. Look at that. Look at that color on there. All right. Now on the 720p screen, we start to see a little inaccuracy too. Okay. But it still look better than those two. Look at that. 720p screen, guys. Look at that. Okay, so the OnePlus 3T and the OnePlus 3 looks pretty good there. And the Galaxy S7, this is a beautiful screen on the Galaxy S7. But the Honor Note 8, guys, oh my God, look how beautiful that screen is. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our next color. Okay, now look at this color. I want you guys to see this. Okay, look at that LG V20 with the HTC Ultra. Okay, and look at that screen. Look at that screen of the Honor Note 8, guys. 6.6-inch device, guys. Look at that. And I tell you what, when you put all these together, look at that. You take away the HTC Ultra and the V20, and you got 4 beautiful devices here. Okay, look at these 4 devices here, guys. Let me adjust the camera so you guys can see this. Look how beautiful those colors is. This is actually beautiful here. But when you start adding these colors in there, look at that. Okay, listen. Again, you be the judge for yourself. I actually like the HTC Ultra, but when you do these tests, guys, you see for yourself. Now, when you're going doing your daily task and everything, you don't see this, but I do detailed comparisons here. I got 1080p screens here, and I got 720p screens going against Quad HD. Look at that. Let's go to our colors, next color here. Okay, now look at this. Okay, again, you be the judge for yourself, guys. Look at these colors. All right, you be the judge for yourself. And that's going to be the last color. All right, guys, so I want to leave it here, and I just wanted to show you guys some this color, and I do these videos a lot, guys, so you guys can be the judge for yourself about the colors of all these devices. All right, again, I got the Honor Note 8, the LG V20, HTC Ultra, the Galaxy S7 Edge, the OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T, and the blue Vivo 5 720p screen, guys. And I say this a lot about this 720p screen, guys. This is the most beautiful 720p screens that I ever saw. This is absolutely amazing. Talk about blue all you want. This is Eric for Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about these screens, guys. Wow. See you guys on the next video. Peace.